When you are done with your animal reports, one of the options that you have to choose from is to create a presentation using all of the information that you chose or that you researched for the animal that you chose. In order to make a presentation, you're going to start by logging into your Google Drive account. Once you are in there, you are going to go to the Create option and choose Presentation because you'll be creating a presentation. When you get into the presentation mode, you will first choose a theme. So you have all these themes to choose from, anything from just a plain color to stripes to zigzags, whatever you want it to be. And I'm going to choose the friendly version, and then I hit OK. And that will make it so each slide on my slideshow has the same theme. Before I get started, I want to make sure that I title my presentation. So up here, I'm going to click on Untitled Presentation, and I am going to rename it Mrs. Rubin Black Bears. Hit OK. And I'm going to do one more step before I get started. I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to move to my folder. Now, as fourth graders, you will see an option on this page where it lists your name as a folder, just like we did with our animal reports that we typed recently. So you will find the folder with your name on it, which is probably your only folder. Click on it. For me, I'm going to click Animal Reports. For you, you will click the folder with your name, and I'm going to click Move. So that will automatically move it to your named folder, which is shared with me, so I'll be able to see this presentation that you make. Now that I'm into my presentation, I'm going to start by giving it a title. I'm going to title mine Brilliant Black Bears, and underneath I'm going to write by Mrs. Rubin. So that's my first slide. When I want to add another slide, I'm going to go up here to this toolbar, and I'm going to click the Slide option, and I'm going to insert a new slide. Now when I do that, it automatically gives me this format. In this case, I want to use this format, but if I didn't, I would go to Layout, and I could click any of these different layouts. So if I wanted to list two sides of the slide, I could do that. I could also go to just a title. I could go to a caption if I wanted to insert a picture, and I can go to just a blank page. So in this case, though, I want to use this. I'm going to go right in order of how I did my outline for my research, and I'm going to go to Interesting Facts. So I'm going to start with Interesting Facts for my black bear. And I like to use bullet points, and in order to find those, I need to click on the More button. And here I see an option for bulleted list, and I'm going to type in my black bear fact. Now you would actually be typing information right from your report or your outline. And once I'm done with that slide, I'm going to go again to Slide, New Slide, and for this one, I would like to put in a picture. So I'm going to choose the one with a caption. Then I'm going to go here to the Insert option, and I'm going to insert an image. I don't have an image, so I'm going to go to the Search, which will pull up a Google search for me, and I want to search for a black bear hunting fish. And here I think this is a good picture, so I'm going to choose that picture. I'm going to select, and it will automatically insert that picture on here. So I have a picture that I can add a caption for. So I'm going to add the caption. I'm going to write black bears love to hunt and eat a lot of fish. So now I have a picture with a caption on here as well. So you can use any kind of formatting you want, any kind of features that you want to add, things that you've used in the past with your regions presentation, any animations that you want to choose to add. That is completely up to you. You can make it as animated as you'd like it to be, as long as it's still easy to read and understand. I would like to have you make at least one slide per each section of the research that you did. So look back at your outline and all of the sections that we've covered. use your essay and your outline for information, and that is where you are getting your research to make your presentation. This is an extension activity for those of you who are already done with the essay portion of our assignment. Your two options are to, 1, create a presentation, which I've just shown you, or 2, create a Google form, which Mrs. Stevens will be making a video to show you how to complete that assignment. So you choose one or the other, and that is what you will do when you are done completing your animal report essay.